Back in September, Gulf Coast News obtained 3 months of speed zone camera enforcement in Cape Coral. More than 12,000 people received tickets. 9,300 drivers paid their fines. 3,000 tickets were dismissed. The city's share alone for those tickets was about $600,000, and that was just the first 3 months. These cameras have stirred up a lot of controversy since being implemented. The same cameras are being used on Sanibel, but they haven't made a dime. I took a look at how their approach is different for giving drivers a heads up before they're ticketed. That is the sound of money. Once every 3 minutes during the school day, on average, these new cameras in Cape Coral are catching a speeder and sending them a $100 fine.
I live on a street that empties onto Del Prado where you have no choice but to go through it coming and going.
Chris Jagosinski got one earlier this year outside St. Andrew's School. He doesn't deny he was speeding. He says he probably just didn't realize it.
My street is very empty during the school zone times. So that area doesn't see a lot of kids. It doesn't see parents picking up their children from school. So I don't have the visual reminder of children or people in that area outside of their cars to say, hey, slow down.
Which brings us to how this story started. Someone sent me a message on Facebook asking why Cape Coral doesn't have speedometer signs before any of the 17 school zones where the speed is enforced by cameras. But Sanibel does. A big, bright reminder to slow down before you get to the camera zone.
People do get pretty good notice.
Is the goal of the program public safety or to make money?
Public safety. Safety of the children.
Sanibel Police Chief William Dalton says that as of November 6th, the city's school zone speed cameras have resulted in 894 citations.
So there's a threshold you have to get to, before the company starts paying the police department or the city, and that threshold covers the cost of all the equipment and everything. And I forget what it is exactly each month, but we have never broke that threshold.
Chief Dalton thinks the speedometer signs are a part of the reason people slow down. The latest available data from Cape Coral showed the city's school zone speed cameras triggered nearly 12,000 tickets in just the first 3 months of the program. That's nearly $600,000 in fines. We asked the city of Cape Coral about the idea of putting up speedometer signs before the school zones like Sanibel. They referred me to the police department, which said it's the responsibility of drivers to know how fast they're going. They also sent me a statement from Police Chief Anthony Sizemore, who said, if we ran this program and had 0 violations and didn't make 1 red cent, I'd be happy because that would equate to safety. Chris Jagosinski couldn't agree more, and he believes a sign like this would go a long way.
With the money that they've made off of the program, I can't see why implementing more safety measures wouldn't be their top priority.
Violations in a school zone are triggered if you're going more than 10 miles per hour over the posted speed limit in a school zone. That means you'd have to be going 31 in a 20, for example, to get a citation. There are signs alerting drivers in Cape Coral, and every violation can be contested.